Going. Hello, my dear students. Once again, welcome back for the online session. Myself, Jojish, your English teacher. Dear students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe because we have already started our offline classes and few students are already reached there. And you will be, some of the students will be unable to come to the school. Don't worry, we are going with online also. So dear students, in our English, do you remember what we have learned in our previous class? Yeah, absolutely right. We were explaining the lesson of chapter number 10, that is Ali Cogia and the Merchant of Baghdad. So we have taken two videos for that, for the explanation. First video was the explanation of first part and the second video was the explanation of second part. And I hope that you all understood the chapter, and I also told you that read the chapter again and again and make it thorough with that. For that, the words which is given in the right and left side of the chapter will be helping you a lot. So I hope that you all did that. So today I'm standing in front of you to do the exercise part of our lesson. So as we are doing before, the same method we will follow here also. The question answers of this lesson will be giving you as PDF in your WhatsApp, and remaining exercises we will explain here in this class by using this whiteboard. And already the chapter name also written there in the board, Ali Cogia and the Merchant of Baghdad. And last time I have already told you that this is a fair play and this is just like a drama. So when you are getting the chance or members are there in your home, you can just practice there in your home. That's why you will get the touch of that. So here we are going to start the exercise of our lesson. It will be in page number 140. So take your page number 140 and be ready for doing the exercises, and take a pencil with you. So all the exercises you can write in your textbook because the space are given there. So all the exercises except the question answers should be completed in your textbook. So we are going with the page number 140, that is comprehension 1. Comprehension 1. Who said these lines to whom? Who said these lines to whom? So already so many sentences are there. So we have to find out who said this sentence and to whom it is said. So the first one. Who said these lines to whom? First one. Please keep this jar of olives safely for me till I return. Please keep this jar of olives safely for me till I return. Actually, who said this sentence and to whom it is said? Who went for the journey? Ali Cogia. So, till I return. Who told that? Ali Cogia only telling this. So, Ali Cogia told to whom? Ali Cogia told to his friend Merchant. So, the first answer is Ali Cogia said to Merchant. Ali Cogia said to Merchant. So this is the first answer. Please keep this jar of olives safely for me till I return. Ali Cogia said to Merchant. Merchant is his friend. Now the second one. Nothing is more sacred than what is given to our care and trust. Nothing is more sacred than what is given to our care and trust. Who said this sentence and to whom it is said? So this sentence is told by Merchant's wife. To whom? To Merchant. So Merchant's wife to merchant. Merchant wife said. Merchant's wife said to merchant. That is the second one. Now the third one. Let us eat the olives if they are still good. Let's eat the olives if they are still good. Who said this sentence? Merchant said to his wife. Merchant said to his wife. Merchant said to his wife. Now the fourth one. You come into my house, insult me, and tarnish my good name. Be gone. So this sentence, we can see that something, someone is scolding to someone. So you come into my house, insult me, and tarnish my good name. Be gone. So this sentence is told by merchant to Ali Cogia. Merchant said to Ali Cogia. Merchant said to Ali Cogia. Now the fifth one. Do you have any witness? Do you have any witness? When Ali Cogia explained his case in front of the judge, judge asked, do you have any witness? So judge asked to Ali Cogia. Judge asked to Ali Cogia. Now the sixth one. Not so fast. Before you give your oath, I would like to see the jar of olives. Not so fast. Before you give your oath, I would like to see the jar of olives. This sentence is told by the child judge to child merchant. So, child judge to child merchant. Child judge to child merchant. So these are the 6 exercises which is given in comprehension 1. So let us read it once more. Who said these lines to whom? First one. Please keep this jar of olives safely for me till I return. Ali Cogia said to merchant. Second one. Nothing is more sacred than what is given to our care and trust. Merchant's wife said to merchant. Now the third one. Let us eat the olives if they are still good. Merchant said to his wife. Fourth one. You come into my house, insult me, and tarnish my good name. Be gone. Merchant said to Ali Cogia. Fifth one. Do you have any witnesses? Judge asked to Ali Cogia. Now the sixth one. Not so fast. Before you give your oath, I would like to see the jar of olives. Child judge to child merchant. So these are the exercises from the first part. Now the second bit being from the same comprehension 1. Complete the sentences. So many sentences are there. Some of the missing words are there that we have to complete. Bit number B. Bit number B. Complete the sentences. Now, the story, the first one, the story is set in dash in the reign of the famous dash. What is the answer? The story is set in, where is the story? It is in Baghdad. So the first one, Baghdad. And in the reign of the famous, what is the name of the emperor there? Caliph Harun al-Rashid. Caliph Harun al-Rashid. These are the two missing words in the first sentence. Now the second one. Ali Cogia put his treasure in a dash and covered it with dash. So we know already. Ali Cogia put his treasure in a jar. In a jar and covered it with olives. Covered it with the olives. Now the third one. Ali Cogia gave dash to his friend who was dash to keep it safe. Ali Cogia gave the jar to his friend who was a merchant. To keep it safe. Now the fourth one. Ali Cogia was gone for dash. How many years? He has gone for 7 years and a month. 7 years and a month. Ali Cogia has gone for 7 years and a month. Now the fifth one. The merchant thought of taking Ali Cogia's gold for himself and replace it with dash. And replace it with olives. Replace it with the olives. Now the sixth one. Ali Cogia was upset to lose his money and drew up a dash to the caliph himself. What he did? He drew up a petition. Drew up a petition. Now the seventh one. The caliph dashed himself as a dash and went for a walk with his dash. There are three, we have to fill there. 3 words are missing there. The 3 words we have to fill there. The caliph dashed himself, that means disguised. Then as a commoner. C-O-M. Commoner, and went for a walk with his courtiers. Three words are there to be filled there in the seventh one. Now the eighth one. He saw a group of children dash Ali's case and found a way to solve it. He saw a group of children acting out. Now the ninth one. The boy dashed the merchant. What the boy did? He outwitted. Outwitted the merchant. So these are the exercise in the comprehension 1, bit number B. Let's read it once more. This story is set in Baghdad in the reign of the famous Caliph Harun al-Rashid. Already written there. Now, second one, Ali Cogia put his treasure in a jar and covered it with olives. Third one, Ali Cogia gave the jar to his friend who was a merchant to keep it safe. Fourth one, Ali Cogia was gone for 7 years and a month. Fifth one, the merchant thought of taking Ali Cogia's gold for himself and replaced it with olives. Sixth one, Ali Cogia was upset to lose his money and drew up a petition to the Caliph himself. Seventh one, the Caliph disguised himself as a commoner and went for a walk with his courtiers. Disguised, commoner, courtiers. This is written here. Now the eighth one, he saw a group of children acting out Ali's case and found a way to solve it. Now the ninth one, the boy outwitted the merchant. Outwitted, already we have studied the meaning. What do you mean by outwit? A person who defeats someone with his intelligence. So the boy outwitted the merchant and the case was solved. So that is the exercises from the page number 140. Comprehension 1, 2 bits are there. Already 2 bits also be completed. Now comprehension 2, that is question answer. As I told you before, it will be giving you as PDF in your WhatsApp. So take the notes from the PDF and complete in your classwork. Remaining exercise we are doing in the text only. Now take your page number 141. Vocabulary. So in the vocabulary, 2 bits are there. So we are going to discuss the vocabulary also in this video. So it is there in the page number 141, vocabulary. The first one. In each set, circle the word which is not a synonym of the other two. Synonym we have already studied. What do you mean by synonyms? Synonym means two words will be having the similar meaning. The words which have similar meanings are called synonyms. One word will be having one particular meaning and some other words will be having the same meaning. So those words are called synonyms. Synonyms means two words which have the similar meanings. So what we have to do here, in each set, circle the word which is not a synonym of other two. That means in each set, 6 sets are there. In 6 sets, 3 words are there. First set, 3 words. Second set, 3 words, like that. In each set, 3 words are there. What you have to do, 2 words are having the similar meaning and 1 word is having a different meaning. So what we have to do, we have to circle the word which has different meaning. That means which is not the synonym of other two. Which word has different meaning, we have to circle it and avoid that. So let us do. Are you ready to do that? Yes. So the first one, 3 words are there. Petition, request, shout. Petition, request, shout. Which is the different word there? Yes, it is shout. Why? Because other 2 words have the similar meaning, petition and request. Petition means to give something to run the case, or requesting something, or giving petition will be having the similar meaning, and shout is the different meaning in that word set. So from that set, shout is different. Now the second one, secret, sacred, holy. secret, sacred, holy. Sacred and holy is having a similar meaning, and secret is different there. So secret is the odd one there. Now the third one, oath, truth, vow. Oath and vow are similar meaning. The words which have similar meaning and which is different there. Truth. Truth is different. Now the fourth one, evidence, proof, example. Evidence and proof both have similar meaning. Both have the same meaning, and example is different. So example is the odd one here. Example. Now the fifth one, lodging, room, field. For room, we are telling lodging also. Lodging and room have the similar meaning, and field is the different meaning there. So we will write field. Field is the odd one there. Now the sixth one, flogging, whipping, cheating. Flogging and whipping have the similar meaning, because flogging means someone is beating with something. Whipping is also beating with some thread or something. So cheating is a different meaning. So cheating is the odd one here. So these are the 6 words in the 6th set we have found, which is not similar meaning with the other 2. Now bit number B, choose the correct option. Choose the correct option from the sentence. 2 words are given there. Correct word we have to select from the bit number B. First one, just as he turned his wrist to check the time, the coins cried, tumbled out of the bowl. Whether which is correct, cried or tumbled? Yeah, correct. It is tumbled. First one, T-U-M-B-L-E-D. We have already studied this word from our lesson, because when the coins are moving out of some jar or purse somewhere else, something, it will be rolling through the floor. So it is called tumbled. So just as he turned his wrist to check the time, the coins tumbled out of the bowl. Now the second one, the court has declared or summoned the merchant to the court for his involvement in the case. 2 words are there. Which is the correct one? Yes, it is someone. S-U-M-M-O-N-E-D. What is the meaning of this one? The meaning of this one, called. The court has called to prove the case. Or what is the involvement? To know about the involvement for the particular person in the case. The court has summoned. Someone means the court has called him to the to prove the case. Now the third one, the farmer stood before the king and poured or bought out the coins from his money bag. Yes, it is poured. P-O-U-R-E-D. We know the meaning of boring. It's not that. The farmer stood before the king and poured out the coins from his money bag. That means put it back. Now the fourth one, the merchant dash confessed or confused his crime against the Ali Cogia. The merchant confused or confessed. Yes, it is confessed, because confess means admitting the mistake. So he admitted his mistake. The merchant confessed his crime against Ali Cogia. Now the fifth one, the thief had decided or disguised himself as a beggar. Disguised, we already know the word meaning, because to change the style of someone, not to recognize by someone. So here the thief had disguised, T-I-S-G-U-I-S-E-D, himself as a beggar. So if someone is seeing him as a beggar, they can't recognize this as thief. So thief had done in such a way, he disguised himself as a beggar. Now the sixth one. Our journey to the Disneyland ended or lasted for 3 days. Yeah, it is lasted. Lasted means it's just telling the duration. Our journey to the Disneyland lasted for 3 days. 3 days our journey was there. Now the seventh one. This sacred or scared book contains inspiring verses. Sacred, it is right answer because it is meaning of sacred is holy. So this sacred book contains inspiring verses. S-C-A-R-E-D. Sacred. Now the eighth one. Ali Cogia put the coins in an olive jar and sealed its mouth. I-T-S or I-T apostrophe S. I-T-S because it is pronoun. Its mouth. I-T apostrophe S we are using for what? It is the meaning of it is. It apostrophe S is it is. It I-T-S without apostrophe, it's a pronoun. Ali Cogia put the coins in an olive jar and sealed its mouth. So I-T-S. So these are the exercises of page number 141. So you just write down all the exercises in your textbook and study it very thoroughly. And the remaining exercise from page number 142 and 143 we will be taking in the next video, and these two pages exercise are enough for this today. So read the exercises, write the exercises and study the exercises thoroughly. We will meet you in the next day. Till then, goodbye.